all right. Double Truckn here. We are back at it. We have been on vacation.
What vacation?
We almost nearly died.
Wait a minute. What vacation? We had two lovely little young ladies most of the time, some of the time. We love them dearly. But let me tell you what, it wasn't no damn vacation. We're here taking a vacation this week. Go ahead.
I went to the office yesterday to check in. I said, what do you mean giving us a week off? I haven't been beat down like that in 30 years.
We need extra pay. We need hazard pay.
I said, please tell me we get to go out this week so we can rest.
We need hazard pay.
We're on our way to Ocala. One thing about it being off last week, we did miss Helene. We did miss that. I think, from what I understand, all of our trucks made it last week. Kind of glad we weren't in that. I think we had one truck actually had to drive through the eye. Good Lord. From what I understand, we still got truck drivers missing, unaccounted for, over in North Carolina. Golly.
Thinking about them.
Did you say there's 90? I mean, as far as people confirmed dead?
There's 90 confirmed dead.
90 confirmed dead and still people unaccounted for?
Like 1,000 missing.
Man, this weather, that's a big issue when you're on the road like this.
They said it's even worse than Katrina.
Yeah. I knew that I had read where it was going to be, they were expecting it to be devastating like Katrina was, but...
Well, it was a Category 4, it was over 150 mile-an-hour winds. That's that.
Yeah.
I lived in Florida for 20 years, and I've been through some hurricanes. There's nothing to mess around with. When people tell you to get out, get the hell out.
Yeah, we were keeping our grandbabies last week while their mom and daddy was gone to Destin, and
they were in Florida.
they got rained on and had a little bit of wind, but it actually went east of them, so they were not evacuated, and they just kind of rode out the rain and then were able to finish their week up. But I kept pretty close contact with them just to make sure that they were okay. Just kind of curious about how many of you drivers, if any of you are still hanging in there with us on the channel, how many of you had gone to the AI cameras? Our company has gone to... Good God Almighty, I have asked you and asked you and asked you.
You know what? Talk to Lowe's. They have not filled that hole. They got one there and they got one there.
You rattled all my body parts.
Yeah, rattles mine too, so. Anyway, tell them about the bitch.
Our company has gone to the AI cameras as a part of our safety policy. I don't know. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I know a lot of people were kind of hesitant on it. I guess the biggest thing I have about it is that our former cameras were aimed right at the driver, and it didn't include the whole cab back in the sleeper and that kind of stuff. And we have to be more conscientious of what we're doing in the truck. Not that we kind of weren't. If we went back to the sleeper, we typically close the curtains anyway, but we have to really be conscientious of making sure curtains are closed if we're changing or using the porta potty or whatever. But this thing will talk to you. It gives you warnings. you're speeding, or if you're getting drowsy, or if you fail to stop at a stop sign, or if you roll through a stop sign.
Or if you're on your phone, which is a good thing. If you're texting on your phone.
Yeah. So it's aggravating the piss out of me because there's 2 spots. It gets me every time for speeding. It's not speeding. It's coming out of Columbia, Missouri. When you go through Columbia, the speed limit is reduced to 60, and then it comes back up to 70. And today, I made a point to stay at 60, way past the sign. And I was still at 60, and it dinged me for speeding. I thought, okay. Still sitting at 60. It got me. It dings me when I'm going into a curve. The only thing I can figure out is it's catching the speed limit of an off-ramp and dinging me there. I was at 60. And then today it dinged me in Nashville. Speed limit had gone back to 70. I had been at 60. And we can only go 65 anyway. And I had gone back to 65. Of course, I ride on cruise.
We both ride on cruise.
I'm on cruise almost all the time because I can't keep a steady. I just can't do it. So I set my cruise. I adjust my speed by cruise, everything. So I had just adjusted back to 65. The speed limit was 70, and it got me for speeding. So that's the 3rd time I'm talking to this stupid camera at all times. But I'm just curious how many of you guys have gone to the AI camera and what you think about it. It's not that big a deal. It's just aggravating because you know that it's going to ding you on your safety score if it, which our safety guide's reviewing it, and if it's not truly a safety issue, he's not dinging you. But anyway, we're just rolling on down the road.
If you hold your mouth just right for too long, it gets you saying that you're getting sleepy.
Yeah, that first week, which I'm behind. I've got a couple of videos I need to get posted. I hadn't done it. I'm lacking. That first morning, the very first morning I got in the seat in Kansas City, I was looking down. She dims the dash lights at night, so in the mornings when I get in the seat, I brighten them. And I had just started rolling. I mean, like, foot not on the pedal. I had just put it in gear, let off the brake, and it just started rolling, just enough for the camera to start. And I thought, oh crap, I need to get this dashboard brightened. And I was looking down like this, and it thought my eyes were closed, and it said, drowsy driving detected or whatever. You need a break. And I thought, shit, I ain't even been in the seat 15 seconds. But I'm like that most days anyway. I do need a break.
We all need a break.
Anyway, we just rolled on that. We survived vacation. Them itty bitties I got. Whew.
We did all kinds of things though.
We did.
We went to the itty bitty city.
That was so much fun.
We went and picked out pumpkins at the pumpkin patch.
Went to the pumpkin patch. You got them girls pumpkins, and then we painted them.
Where else did we go?
Went to Bass Pro so they could see the fishes.
Went to what's that farm?
Rutledge Wilson Farm.
We got to see the animals.
Yeah, the baby goats sucked on their fingers, and the baby cat. And they played on the playground.
We went down the big slide.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
And the rest of the week, they just wore our tails out.
Whew.
to send us back out early.
Yeah, they don't. Some trouble.
It's a terrible.
It'd be like that. I ain't gonna sit up till like damn 8 o'clock.
Well, if they send us at 4 or 5 o'clock, it'll be doubles.
They said it's at 4 or 5 o'clock. You think it'll be double?
Because it'll be something that's been brought in instead of a 53 on the board. And I hate to tell you. That's alright, I get it. Alright, y'all. That's all I got. I ain't got no exciting stories. It's cloudy out there now. I'm looking at the clouds. There's another. But it's supposed to be going toward Texas or Mexico or
Well,
somewhere.
one's out in the Atlantic supposed to dissolve, and the other one is supposed to be going toward Texas, which, you know, we all know about Texas.
Jesus trying to get them.
Texas needs some rain.
They need to get their hearts right. They need to get their hearts right. I can't say nothing else. This is my trucking channel. I can't get on no political rants right now.
Be good. Be good.
Except, I will say this, the NOAA.gov website that you go to that tells you all about these hurricanes, and the Weather Channel and all that good stuff that keeps up with the weather.
What about it?
Project 25 promises to get rid of those things.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. We'll check y'all later. See ya.
Hey. See ya.
I think I like this little life. This little life. I think I like this little life.